Hello!
Oi!
Welcome to my first ever premiere. I wanted to thank you all for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers, and you're all awesome. As the title says today, I'll be showing you the easiest method that we have for beating Genesis 2 Alpha Rockwell. I have posted the hardest to complete Alpha mission guides, so hopefully you all are to the point where you can fight Rockwell. If not, let me know what mission you need a guide on. The method I'm about to share with you may be temporary, as it may be an unintended way to beat the boss, and well, you know wildcard. They do not enjoy player ingenuity. Make sure to do this as soon as possible, just in case. Let's get into it. First up, what you will need. Flak, so good flak. 1k Dura or better. The less Dura, the more flak you may need. Make sure to take in enough sets. 2 of 1k. Anything under 700 and you will probably need 3 or 4. You will want to keep your Federation Tech boots on to eliminate fall damage. You will need med brews, 50 is enough, but 100 to be safe, food and drink. You will need a tech rifle, 115% or better, with 1 to 200 element. And a tech bow, 180% or better, with 2 to 3k shards. You can also grab a tech pistol, just in case. You never know when a hill will come in handy. I know, you're thinking, wait, Gen 2 doesn't allow transfers. Won't all my gear get deleted that I take in? Yes it will, unless you put it all in a dino before the fight ends. I'll go over this more later. The next thing you will need are Bloodstalkers. Tamed or fine, imprinted or better. You need 1 Bloodstalker for each person going in. If you're ready to fight Alpha Rockwell, then I am assuming you have at least completed Beta Rockwell. But just in case, I will quickly go over the steps for beating Rockwell and how Bloodstalkers are used for this. Once you enter the boss arena, you will want to park the Bloodstalkers above the door you entered through. Then you have to find and kill the 3 super tentacles. It's best if you use tech rifles on them. Once you do this, the nodes will become vulnerable. Once the first node is vulnerable, after a certain amount of time, the box in the middle of the arena will open and mechs will be available. You can then get into the mechs and use the beam to melt down the node's health. The mechs are indestructible, but they have an energy bar that drains as you get hit and use the mech. When this bar hits 0, the mech is disabled until it recharges. It is possible that the mech recharges faster if you dismount it before it fully runs out of energy. This is not tested, this is just what it feels like. Once you have beaten down the node, corrupted survivors will spawn in with swords. These guys hurt, try to avoid them and let people in mechs fight them. After each node, more super tentacles will spawn that need to be defeated to open the next node. One thing to watch out for here is the poison acid that Rockwell fires. It will do damage over time in a small area. Once you defeat the last node, quickly whistle down your Bloodstalkers. Once you have your Bloodstalker, hop on and go up the wall left and right sides and look for these nodes that are sticking out. You can position just right to completely avoid damage. Sometimes spikes may pop up and hit you. If this happens, you can just readjust. From here, you simply tech bow down Rockwell. Another place you can stand is on the back of some of the nodes that you killed. If you position like so, you can kill Rockwell with minimum risk. Once you have defeated Rockwell, there is a small amount of time to get into the mechs and use your beam on him. Before you finish Rockwell off with the mech, make sure to put all your gear into the Bloodstalkers. The Stalkers will be teleported back to the terminal under Rockwell's heart. If you keep the gear in your inventory, it will be deleted, at least until they open the service for transfer. Another option is to go ahead and download to a different map than Genesis so that you keep your gear, even though you can't bring it back to Genesis. If you're on a PvP server, have people guarding the boss terminal so that no one kills your stalkers and takes your gear. I hope this helps you all defeat Rockwell. Thank you for joining me today, and have an awesome day.